All right, I am calling this my animated flyer. So here's the preview. All right, and so it's got like a delay. So these explosions up here come in like delayed. The text has an animation, the graphic has an animation, and there's a video animation of the fire at the bottom. So, all right. So first of all, these flyers are graphics or images in Canva, which have slightly different properties. So if you see here on the bottom left, there's notes and timer, whereas if you create a social media TikTok file, it comes in here with the duration instead of the timer. And so it's got the current time indicator or playhead that you're used to with most video editors. But we can still add some animations. So let's see, maybe I'll work backwards. I'll delete some of these and kind of remove all the animations and show you how I got this. So I'm going to Command A, select all, and then to go to animate, and I think I have to go to page animation and remove all. All right, so you got something like this from my last video. Pretty, Canva's great because it lets you customize all kinds of thousands of templates. So go find a flyer, and then I'm going to go over how to animate text, images, pages, entire pages, and then stickers and GIFs. There's some search features that are helpful, and then add-ons like animated GIFs. All right, so first I'm going to grab my type here and go to animate. And if your screen looks different than mine, like you saw I had a purple thing pop up here, you could right click on the element or go to the ... more in the contextual taskbar. And then I enabled hide element timeline. It's the last one you can see there, right? So you saw that purple went away. So one more time, click on the text. I don't want to edit it, but ... and then show element timing. So, all right, so it looks like it's coming up here, timer, but no, see, this is like some stopwatch thing. It wasn't very helpful. You can try it out if you want to set the timer until your pizza's ready. So let's see here. All right, show timer gives me this purple, and so there you get the trim, the left and right arrow to trim or edit the timing. But let's just add a simple animation for text, right? So something like, the text comes down, and then the next one, the text kind of clarifies in, and it was kind of slow, so I added some speed, right? So kind of a cool basic text effect, gets some attention. So text has certain properties or animation presets. If you want it to go like a typewriter, you can. But there's different presets for images, right? So this is an image I just selected in the middle. And then this can have like shake zoom. It's not the best animation, but whatever, it works, right? So now if I go to preview, I can see my my animation. All right, so let's go search for some elements, right? So we can come to elements, and I'm gonna type in fire. I don't remember exactly how I found it, but if you come to the slider settings on the right, you do get an animated checkbox, which was pretty helpful. So so now, okay, go back. Nope. Okay, fire, enter, get that purple setting saved. All right, so you get graphics and stickers. I thought were pretty helpful. So there, I think I used this one here, so I'm going to drag this one in. And then just drop down the opacity. So come over here. Sorry, it's called, you could leave it if you want to leave it, but it's a little, a little too much. So kind of make it more of a background element. Can't send it to the back. You can't change the blend mode, but you do have the transparency slider to kind of, I won't say blend it in, but to make it drop down from 100% opacity, as they'd say in Photoshop. All right, so next, back to the elements. And based on my selection last time, it selected some explosions. I don't know what they are. But I know having to watch scrolling. Let's type, explosion. So these are kind of fun, these confetti, but I don't know what mine were called, fire. All right, well, I guess last time, once it knew that I had used the fire at the bottom, it recommended those fire explosions, I'm trying to call them, at the top. So can't find them now, but we can still go over kind of how to add delayed effects, right? So I'll put that one on that side and option drag it over to this side. So so what you can do, right? So if I go to Command A, right, all these elements have their this little purple slider. I got a lot going on the screen now, but if I scroll down, I should be able to find, no, I guess not. All right, so if I click on one, I get its purple slider, and I can delay the timing, right? So I can have it start halfway through or so, and you can move this guy around to this other slider. But right, so let's see if we change both these to start, maybe this one a little later even. Then we get some kind of staggered animation that might hold some visual interest. And you do get one more setting. If I come in here and click on this bottom page thumbnail, I get a timing. So if I want to change the duration of this whole scene or clip, I can change the duration without actually having the duration settings that you're used to when editing a video, like just being able to, I don't know, come here to the 5 seconds and change the duration of the clip by extending it. All right, so once you got something you like, do a preview to make sure it's what you did, and I should get some, there we go, another one come up, there we go. So share it as an animated GIF. I'm going to do download. You could do MP4, but GIFs render in the browser, so if you send it in a text or an email, it's easy to render. So I'm going to hit download, and it should process here. You might want to drop down the resolution, pixel dimensions, because then it'll render, it'll convert to video render faster. But I got an hour to kill until class starts, so I'm here watching it render. Okay, so it downloaded, finished processing, so I'm going to drag it to my desktop. And the way to see if it worked is to drag it onto a tab. So, right, so come on and drag it on a browser tab, like someone's going to see it on the web. And mine looks good. So the only thing I didn't cover was page animation. So you can select the whole page and then go to animate. And there's these page animations. So if you want to try messing with like entire page at once animations, you can try those. And then check out Canva apps. So Canva apps, there's a section dedicated to animation at the bottom. If you scroll down here, video and animation, and you can see what third-party developers, probably similar ones that you see for iOS and Google Play apps. But have fun with your flyer.